What's going on, y'all? This is your boy here to give y'all a brief technical analysis video on EurAud, and this is the monthly chart. I'm gonna just start from the monthly and I'm gonna work my way down so y'all can have a better understanding and visualization of what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? So as we can see right off the bat, you see the highs is becoming lower. That's one sign of a downtrend. And as of right now, the price is definitely at a strong level of support, but my indication that the price is going to continue to come down is the highs is becoming lower. So that's kind of important to pay attention to as well. So that observation of, and plus the prices below the main moving averages. Let me just move down to the weekly so y'all can have a better clue of what's going on here. Now I'm gonna explain the green dotted lines in a second for those who don't use NetDania. Definitely once the price break below this line right here that I just placed, we will have a nice downtrend, and I believe the first checkpoint will be 1.4. That may be another point of support or supply. Now if this price goes up, then that's considered consolidation, even though it's a nice amount of pips in between, but you do not want to get caught up in that rapture. Let's move down on the time frame. Let's just make this very brief and very simple, because you don't want to complicate things. Now as we can see, it's at a point of demand. Yes, at the point of demand is that support. At the same time, you want to be very careful. So at the same time, you might want to use a smaller lot size and widen your stop loss. Widen your stop loss and shorten your strength your take profit. Not take profit. You know what I mean? Widen your stop loss and use a smaller lot size. Excuse me for the inconvenience. But I definitely believe that this price will eventually break this support, and definitely break this support and come to the closest level of 1.4. Let's move down to the 8 hour. But if it does not clear these two levels, then you will see a nice reversal, such as you see right here. Just don't let it fool you. Don't get caught up. Don't try to find the lows. Don't try to find the highs, because you will get bit. You will get bit. As you can see, this is great consolidation. You may have had a couple good days, but if you may have skipped a few days and checked your investment, then as you can see, you would have been out the money greatly, and your stop loss would have been touched. So just be very aware. But I do believe, let me just put this out there. So I do believe if the price get over this line right here, let alone this line, then it will be a sign of a reversal to the upside. So this price right here is definitely one to look out for. 1.46. Let's just say 1.47. Once the price clear this, let me write this down on my notes, please. I'll move my notebook. But write that down in your notebook. If the price clears 1.47, and that's I believe that's a sign of reversal. That's a sign of reversal to the upside. So be aware of that. So if this is used as support, or if it breaks this, just notice the next level of support to look out for. So if you're going to take a trade for a sell, just make sure you know widen your stop loss and you know use a small lot size so you can protect your capital. Yeah. Let me see. Let me bring the EurAud out here. EurAud. So the price do have opportunity. Price do have opportunity. I gotta start using trader view because this is unacceptable. Yeah. This is definitely unacceptable. One point to this level. So it just depends. You know, these levels of support. More than likely, I'm banking on a definitely a buy. I'm banking on a buy, but if it clears these levels, then I'm looking for a sell. Now, if it definitely clears this level right here, then I will enter. I will enter for a sell, and you know apply my stop loss. You know somewhere around this level. So you know just be careful. And if it go for a buy, you know I will enter around where my stop loss will be at for the sell. So my buy will be up here and my stop loss will be down here. So that's the way, you know, I like to, you know, I keep my stop losses. Sometimes it depends if I'm not, if it depends on, you know, if the price is usually more predictive than another. You know, some people may have some favorite assets, some you know favorite instruments, but I believe you know this is going to reverse and go to the upside based off the past information that this price is giving me. So you know I don't want to get too detailed and give too much away, and at the same time this is you know just free commentary. And if you feel like you want to place a trade, that's up to you 100%. That's up to you 100%. But I believe once if the price clears this level right here and go up, then that's a sign of reversal to 1.5 at minimum. I believe 1.5 will be take profit for the first take profit. You know, I don't know if you compound, or this will be a level of where the price adjusts that for a compounding position of so if the price comes around this area and you know kind of consolidate and dance around like sort of like this, so you see how the price trends down and consolidate and drop back down, so that's what I would do at 1.5, but on the opposite of just going up. So you know, and the same thing for down here. Once the price get down to 1.4, where is it at? No, 1 point. Once the price comes down to 1.4 even, then I will do the same thing. Once the price consolidates, I will do the same thing, compound until the price shows prominent signs of reversal. So just be on the lookout for that. As of right now, the price is stuck in consolidation, and I do not recommend trying to find the tops or the bottoms to get in for a buy or sell. Allow this price to adjust itself before you enter on any trade. That's what I would do. Once the price clears this level, then you can start looking for room to where you want to get your positions for a sell. Now this is your boy, and I'm out of here. Stop Loss Academy.